Hi there, my name is Ashley Wright, and we had to isolate to our stateroom yesterday, or my daughter had to isolate to our stateroom yesterday because she was feeling ill, and they told us they would set up a separate transportation for us and to call by 8 a.m. To let you guys know that we were ready to go. When I called yesterday evening to order room service, she said to be ready by 8. Which was new because I was thinking we had to be ready by like 9 or 9:30. So I was very confused. But I wanted to make sure we were ready no matter what time you guys needed us to get off the ship. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. Bye-bye. So it is 9:30.
It's gotta be ready by 9:30.
Yeah, we just have to be ready by 9:30 and then we're good to go.
Oh, you know what I learned on this trip?
What's that?
I learned that...
We learned a lot. Which part specifically?
Oh, when Bella says I want to watch cartoons, it doesn't matter what cartoon you put on, this is what she means. This is cartoons.
Okay.
That's cartoons. So if you put anything other than that on, she's like, that's not cartoons.
Oh, so the new Mickey cartoons. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. That's cartoon. Well, Mickey. I think just Mickey or Minnie.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Girl loves her some Mickey and Minnie.
That's right.
All right, well, that means we've got, it's 7:41. We've got until like 9:30 to hang out. We could have slept in.
Oh my word. Go
Want to take a nap?
Maybe. I started watching a movie because you can on demand.
Oh,
this
yeah.
app is so cool. Like
What, the
cruise line app.
Yeah, it's insanely good.
Like, it's so nice. You're like, oh, and we should have used this the other day when we were trying to entertain Bella while we played bingo, because you can go to stateroom and streaming. I don't even have cellular on. Watch TV.
Are you
watch
serious?
movies.
You can do it on your phone?
Yep, and I was watching Need for Speed yesterday.
Oh, that's such a good tip, dude.
Yeah, so maybe we screenshot this.
These are the kind of tips when you watch those like things I wish I knew before blah blah blah. That's the stuff I want to know.
Well, you know what?
That's it. That's what's going in my videos, you guys, so stay tuned.
How about we do this? Grab a screen record of this stuff real quick for you, okay? Let's do some work. We can get some work done.
Apparently. All right, we're gonna work so you can learn tips.
Do you want to say something to the camera, Belle?
Nanny.
All right.
Nanny.
Oh, that's your drinks? Okay, cool.
Nanny.
All right, bye.
Nanny.
Y'all going crazy in here?
We're about ready to get out of the stateroom. I mean, it's lovely and all, but I'm kind of done.
We've only watched the same cartoons the entire, what, 2 hours now?
Yep, we did.
Lucy found out that there's forklifts out there. She's pretty excited. Lucy likes a forklift. Doing it.
This has got to be the strangest way to end a vacation. It's absolutely strange.
Alright, well, looks like we made it. Took a while, we made it. It's been a journey. So hopefully the room will be ready soon. I don't know where Ash is yet because she had to take Lucy to the potty. She was about to explode. The girl drank her weight in orange juice. Okay, so we're all checked in at Saratoga. They don't have a room ready for us yet, but hopefully soon. Oh, I'm so tired today. That early morning, and then I did not sleep good last night at all. The ship was just rocking like crazy. And so I was just like constantly up and turning over. Ended up, Bella got, it didn't smell sick, and she got sick one last time last night, but the ship was going so rollicky. It was that, and then once we gave her the nausea medicine, it instantly went away. So she got seasick then. So it's just been a little bit of everything on this trip. But I still feel like I'm walking like this.
So yeah, that's the current situation.
Would it be us if we didn't go to the guest laundry? It would not be us if we didn't go to the guest laundry. We're here for one day, so we went to the guest laundry. Time to go get something to eat. Dale wants a high five.
My pizza.
Oh, you got a fancy bird pizza.
No, we're gonna eat our food first and then we can have tablets while we wait on our room. $67.47, the very last number.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I don't even care. She's like, are you sure you don't care? I'm like, no, I don't care. I just want a room. We're here for one night. I'm tired.
We're here for one night.
Let's go find our room. 6747 to the right. See what we got. Winner, winner. Room dinner. Wait for you. Get your head down.
I think the horsey one.
You got a horsey one. We'll see how long this lasts. All right, you girls ready? All right, I'm gonna turn on the sound machine on my phone and we're all gonna take a nap, okay?
No, do the one with the big one.
I don't have that one. It's in our suitcase and we haven't got our suitcases back yet.
Okay.
So Mommy's gonna do the one on her phone. I love you. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Love you, good night.
Love you, good night. Oh, okay. So after a 2-hour nap and a 1:30 check-in, feeling a little bit better. A little bit. I'm still very sleepy. Last night was rough.
Oh my word, it was ups and downs and lefts and rights.
But yeah, it was wild. It was just like all over the place.
Almost fell off the toilet. Not on the boat. Almost fell off the toilet sitting here at Saratoga. Like, oh man, and all of a sudden my body was like, wave.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know if that's like a normal thing, but it's just like,
Still got our sea legs.
Yeah, I still feel like I have my sea legs. I still feel like we're like moving, even though obviously we're in a building. We're not moving. We're not on a ship anymore.
Nope.
It's very strange. But yeah, I was very happy with how Disney handled our, like, they were very kind during the whole, like, needing her to isolate and everything. This morning was crazy. We've not talked about this morning.
Oh no.
We breezed through customs.
We look like VIPs.
Yes, we got VIP'd through customs.
Straight out the door.
After waiting until about 9:30 to have to get off the ship. They made us, they didn't like make us, but they were just like, you need to stay in your stateroom until 9:30 and then we'll come and get you and take you down for private transportation, blah, blah, blah. So we did all that. We had to keep all of our bags with us, so we took those down, went through security, or customs, very quickly. There was like a probably 30-40 minute line, what looked like to me.
Oh yeah, at least.
It looked like it had
it snaked around like we were about to hop into a roller coaster, like we were gonna go see Mine Train or something. It was a lot of people.
It was a pretty decent looking line. But we bypassed
the whole thing.
All of that, which was crazy. Showed our passports and away we went. They took us down to transportation, and this is the part I didn't like, is they put us in like a Port Canaveral to like airport. It was like a minivan, not like a Minnie Mouse van like they have here on property, but just like a traditional, you know,
minivan,
mom's
taxi.
minivan, taxi.
Yep.
And there were no car seats, which I was not really that comfortable with, but like the cast member had already like left us and I didn't know what to do, and so we were just like, we rode from Port Canaveral to Orlando with the girls in our laps, and that I didn't care for. On the buses, I don't mind it, them just being buckled in a normal seat, but and maybe this is misplaced concern, but it doesn't bother me as much on there. I know there's obviously risk, but it just feels like the risk is greater in the minivan without a car seat and everything. Like I wouldn't put my kids in the car and drive to Target without them being buckled in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that just, it felt weird. So I don't know, that part I didn't care for. Everything else up until then I was like, okay, this is nice, they're handling this very well, they're taking good care of us. And then it felt like we got to that part, it was like
it's like getting this thing and get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know, I didn't care for that part. It was a little kind of beyond our control.
Like that wouldn't be my mode of transportation, like selection at the top at all.
No, well, but there's so many other private transportation options that offer car seats,
yeah,
that they could have put us in.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that was taking a lot of risk.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. I don't know, but that was how that went. It's now 4:30. We're all getting a bit hungry, so we may venture over to Disney Springs and grab some sort of to-go something. I don't know. I would love to get some Gideons before we go home tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see what we do. I kind of want to go over there, but then I kind of just like don't want to go very far, and I want to take a nap again, or like go to bed early or something. But then I know if I go to bed early, I'm gonna wake up early. So I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing. I'm just feeling very like I'm so tired. Because last night was rough, and then we got up early this morning because originally they had been telling us we didn't have to be ready until like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
for our transportation. And then when I called guest services last night to order our room service for breakfast this morning, they told me that we would need to be ready by 8. And so I was like, okay. So we ended up getting up at like 6 a.m. after up and down all night.
Wild night.
With the wild weather and Bella getting seasick because of the wild weather. Poor girl, she does not do well. If you watched our like Disneyland vlogs, we had a lot of turbulence on the plane ride out there, and she didn't do well then either.
Nope.
So yeah, that. In this one, you could clearly tell the difference of like, oh no, you're seasick.
Oh yeah.
It was a vast difference in how she was feeling, but oh my gosh, it was not a lot of sleep. I think I woke up every time I turned over, which was a lot.
It was so crazy. I went out and watched the window for a little bit just to watch the waves go. I was like, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy.
All right, well, let's see what we get into. This is not how I anticipated this day going at all. No. We were hoping to like go visit some of the resorts and see Christmas decorations, or like go to some of the parks, and no, we dropped our cup. Yeah, we're all very sleepy, so our like nerves and feelings are on the edge of our sleep. So yeah, but we'll see what we get into.
Mommy's getting some rest. Hey Lucy.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to you.
Can I talk about for a minute?
Bella's behind you and to your left. We're talking. She's gonna open the window for me to order the food. It's a cool little play area. Sarah told you. Why are you yelling?
Can you pop Bella into that speaker?
Where Bella go? Hey Belle. What are you doing?
Hey Belle, do you want to talk in the speakers with me? Now this is my speaker, Belle. Go on the other side and see.
Alright, you stay right here.
So we get like
Alright, say hi.
Hi. Alright guys. So now we're going to
right, well, the end of a 3-week long excursion ends with 1 gate check bag, our stroller, and 8 carry-ons and 4 little people that are all tired.
Hey, that airplane didn't even fly. I can't.
Have anything to add to that?
Daddy,
Ready to be home. Lucy's ready to be home too. You can tell because the siren is alarmed. Wow, everything she says.
Love you than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I just my ears popped.
Yeah, your ears pop when you drink this to help it feel better.
No, I don't want to
You drink one more?
No, I like popping like Can I have banana?
Just a minute.
All I know is this is where my heart is.
We made it. We made it. We made it. Let's get our bags and go home.
Yes, please.
It's true.